Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter...
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So, a breakthrough already. Seedorf picks it up. Oh, smashing header! Chouameni. Saliba. Chouameni. Mbappe. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chouameni. Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Saka. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Torres. Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That's a cute ball. Neymar, very much a man of this moment.
Jeff, Chiba are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saliba. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a promising position. Lukaku chasing after it. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McTominay. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
No, that's been intercepted. Saka. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Tchouaméni. Now it's Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! Harmlessly behind. He is through here. He's in a good position. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tchouaméni. Now Saliba. Saka. And here's Torres. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Haaland receives it in a good position. Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And it's made Seedorf! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Jeff, Chiba really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit. And it's Neymar. Cannavaro ploughing through the middle. And a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. And that should get the job done. Aimed beyond the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar tries to pass it through. Gullit gets into a good position. Neymar. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the right. Can he get it through? Ball driven towards the far post.
Well played and well cleared.
And here's Haaland. He's going for goal. It's a loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's played in here. And it's Cannavaro. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro does well to get it back.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They'll have one final crack at it. Vinicius Junior. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Haaland! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Picked out brilliantly. Played in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Ambitious ball here. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looking to play him in. Toma. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already... Goes for the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. Now that looks a decent ball. Maldini did well to stay calm there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mateos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Kimmich with the short one. Opts to play it back. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Seedorf is in a really good position. It's a mighty effort!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Owen.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Punched away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Crossed in once more. And the keeper has it. So what can they make of this? Now it's Seedorf. Some good work on the right flank here. And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Closing in on goal. Real chance! Just a whisker away. Eder Militao. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Gullit running with the ball. Always onto this. Lukaku gets into a good position. Mateos! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Jeff, Chiba really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he's making progress on the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cannavaro. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Scholes. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Mateus. And here's Hullet. Cannavaro. Mateus. Owen. Nakata. And it's Nakata. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in. Chance! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Opts for safety.
There will be
Maldini.
1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross into the box. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. To Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he can clear it away. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Nakata. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Haaland. Nicely spread. Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. And here's Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rodri. And Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution in progress.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Scholes. Spread it left. Spread neatly. Scholes. Up he goes!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nakata. Into the channel. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Maldini makes the interception. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Haaland. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Threads one in. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Very much into the last knockings.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Here's Rodri. That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute.
Azar with the delivery. Maldini with the clearance. Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Owen.
He's got tall. And he has kept it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Hullet. Forlan. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, that has not gone well. Kimmich. Mateus. And Neymar. And here's Lukaku, just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Basten! Goal! Santos! The breakthrough strike! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Kimmich. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
There's the shot! It's just beyond his reach. Martinez. Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? And he lines up a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Jeff, Chiba really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's really well cleared. And it's Ribéry. Terrific header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kimmich goes short. Van Basten. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Santos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Martinez. Upamecano. Tries to play it through. Forlan receives it in a wide position. Van Basten! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Martinez. Mateus. For Lukaku. Nicely spread. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mateus. Cannavaro. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Serginho. And the counter is on. That has ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's having a shot! Ribery. Oh, they could break here. He's picked his way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi gets into a good position. Big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Jeff Chiba certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Lukaku. That is good strength. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Goes to finish! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mateus. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in. He is through here. That is lovely. And it's Cannavaro. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs in a... Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodri. It's Ribéry. Santos looking to pass their way through. Pinches it off him. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? Maldini looking to hit the byline here. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ah, such a clever touch. Forlan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, what a ball! Decent chance! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Santos choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. So much time and space. And a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And he's had a hit! Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Hernes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rijkaard. Hernes. Showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Hernes. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...